Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm reviewing one of the greatest film classics in cinema, Pulp Fiction, starring John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, and Uma Thurman. The lives of two mob hitmen, a boxer, a gangster, and his wife, and a pair of dinner bandits intertwine in four tales of violence. And so I always wanted to watch this movie. My dad recommended it to me, and my good friend Luke, that has been on the channel many times, he's never seen it before, so he organised a day that I can go over to his place, spend the night. But before we went to bed, we sat down and watched Pulp Fiction. And I love the chemistry between John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. It's so great. We were laughing our asses off during the first few minutes of the movie about the conversations between our two leads, and it's just so funny. And seeing how quotable this movie is to a lot of people, it's kind of crazy how much Samuel L. Jackson uses words like shit and fuck and different swear words, because when you get an actor like Samuel L. Jackson, you kind of expect something like that. So you can't just let him shoot words out of his mouth. That's kind of crazy. Now, Uma Thurman, the only movie I've seen of her before this was Batman Robin, and this movie shows much more of her range as an actress than she does in Batman Robin. Because of the director. Quentin Tarantino is really good at directing actors, and in Batman and Robin, she was directed by Joel Schumacher, which normally is a pretty good director, but because the studio wanted a particular vision, he made that choice to do that, and you can see that coming through Batman and Robin. But she's apparently really good friends with really close friends with Quentin Tarantino, so no wonder why she's done so many movies of his. But back on the topic of Samuel L. Jackson, he's in the beginning of the movie, then he's just disappears for a decent amount of the movie, and then slowly comes back because we cut back to the beginning scene of them in the apartment where they're talking to the three guys. I just thought that the timeline of the cane was a bit weird. That's the only complaint about this movie that I have, is that the timeline of the movie is just a bit weird, and like where scenes take place and where other scenes take place. Because like clearly John Travolta gets shot to death when he's coming out of the bathroom, and then after that you see him again, and I'm like, wait, so he didn't die? But I thought that the cane was a bit weird there. I don't know, I did think that the movie was a bit confusing where we get to the boy and the girl telling the restaurant to stand down, and then getting the whole scene of the three guys in the house, and then we cut back to that at the end where it goes from the rest of the movie to one of the first scenes at the beginning where it's Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta in the three dudes' apartment, and then it goes even further back to that scene of the boy and the girl in the restaurant. But Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta are there in the restaurant. I thought that was kind of confusing. But I think that I need to give Pulp Fiction 4 out of 5 stars. I think this movie is really, really good. I think it's a little overrated, but I think that this is one I'm definitely going to watch again. I'm probably more likely to watch this with my dad because he really likes this movie, but I really enjoyed it. So guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon to get notified of future videos that I make. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.